Yeah, everybody. Cheers, y'all.
Hi, everyone.
I'm setting. You're doing the cheers. Hold on.
Hold on, wait for you, Chuck. I'm gonna wait for you.
I was getting copious amounts of weight.
All the weights. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So, guys, I'm so excited. We got Chuck and we got Pina for the workout today. Obviously, we got Gina as well, so I'm excited for that. But welcome.
Thanks.
And here's the thing: whenever Chuck and Pina are on, I want to double down on just letting them know.
Don't even get
how much
into
we
it.
love
Don't
them.
even say it. I don't even want to hear it. These mythological fantasies that Mike's saying out there that, the global population will go crazy for Chuck and Pina. Whatever. I don't believe them, but thank you.
Yeah.
Well, then,
they love you guys.
Then we'll just do it for our own satisfaction and our own selves. Also, you guys might have noticed, if you check out on the sides, not only we're saying follow, so if you guys aren't already, please feel free to follow here on Amazon or if you're watching on any one of the other social media platforms. But check out what Gina's got. I'll also pull up mine as well. This one is a little bit of a specially sponsored stream by Nutrient. Shout out to Nutrient. Whoop, whoop. I got the blends here in my hands. Now, here's the thing. Guys, I'm going to be very honest with you. Did I combine all three of them in my pre-workout this morning? Yes, I did. And maybe I'm feeling it. Yes, I am right off the bat. I went live on TikTok at 8:30 this morning, mixing it up with my. Now, did I mix it with coffee as well? Yes, I did.
All right, so I need to know all
what
about
it is.
this product. I need to learn. I need to see it. I need to oh man.
It's mushrooms.
It's not shrooms. It's mushroom extract.
I mean,
shrooms. Everybody's tripping balls on today's workout. It's shrooms.
That's what's happening. We're micro-dosing on life.
Well, from what I see here, the Lion's Mane, the 100% mushroom extract, says benefits: better focus, mental clarity, maintain optimal nervous system functions, improve mood, memory, and creativity.
Gina, do you want me to kick in with this one? Do you want me to break down?
Gee, is creativity different than creativity?
Yes. I feel the creativity in my bones.
It's that much more, you know?
More of a French version of...
Here, I'll read what each one does, Mike, and then you can break it down. How about
that? Yeah. Read the breakdown, and I'm going to pull up my live over here so I can drop some messages for you guys as well.
All right.
Bada
so the
bing,
next
bada
one
boom.
We have is a 4-mushroom fruit body extract blends. I said bend. And it says benefits: full body support. And
wait, is that the Cordyceps Mushrooms one?
This one just says ultimate 4-mushroom fruit
the
body.
ultimate. Yeah, the ultimate is like, to me, that's a staple, like a daily use one.
And this is a full body support, immunity, enhanced cognitive function, improve
boom.
physical performance.
Yes.
And
definitely took that one today.
You definitely took all of them, Michael.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe he'll be more focused on today's workout.
Someone tell me how to pronounce this big word.
Cordyceps.
Thank you.
Got you.
Can you tell I have dyslexia? Superhuman cordyceps mushroom. Mushroom. You're
Chuck's
right.
just hilarious.
Don't die over there. I need you here.
Sorry.
It's like I can't even handle it.
The mushrooms are too strong. And this one's benefits is reduce fatigue, boost strength, improve body performance, and support heart health.
So
you want to go into a little?
I need to take the whole bag, G, because
Chuck definitely needs more of that.
On today's workout, we have deadlifts, so we need all the strength we can get. We need to boost strength.
That's a fact.
Mike likes taking it as a pre-workout. I kind of like making it as like post-workout. I put it in my smoothie after my workouts, and that's how I normally take these. Again, they do have a little bit of an earthy taste, as to be expected. They're mushrooms, so when you put out fruit, everything in your smoothie, you don't taste it whatsoever. Coffee hides the taste as well, just FYI.
Yeah, I make it with my coffee.
Break.
I don't like earthy.
So you just let's get all the stimulants in my body.
Yeah.
Caffeine, mushrooms. So tell us about it. Do you guys know anything about this? Because you guys are the health professionals.
I did my research ahead of time because we're just this is what I like to do to Chuck, by the way. I like to put Chuck just on the spot. I like to not tell him anything and just be like, hey, this is what we're talking about today. This is the thing.
Absolutely nothing about anything, and then he'll
surprise
2 minutes before we either do a podcast or go live. He'll be like, "Oh, by the way, this is what we're doing today," and I have to come up with stuff lickety split.
But that's when you're at your best, Chuck, because then you don't overthink things. You don't have to worry about getting in your own head because
that's the funny content.
you have the knowledge already in you. You have the understanding there. So like prepping ahead of time just stresses you out, in my opinion. But I'm not a doctor. I don't know anything.
I have
What do you think,
wait.
Gina?
And tons
Chuck, I
and
need to
tons.
see those calves. I need to see the calves.
Oh, we're
Chuck.
sorry. Oh yeah, so we got a thing going on today. Okay, first and foremost, I don't know if it's on Amazon, but we'll talk about it. First and foremost, I didn't understand. I rarely wear sweatpants. I wear sweatpants just to chill out, right? Now I like nice baggy flowing sweatpants because I like stuff to breathe and be comfortable. Okay.
Fair.
Now there's this thing, there's this thing called a jogger. Okay.
Yeah, you know what a jogger is?
Yeah, we know what joggers are.
Yeah, you know what a jogger is.
Jog every day. No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't know what a jogger was. So my lovely wife over here decides to buy me various pairs of joggers. Now I try these things on and I've got a very weird body. Okay. We know Mike went over this last night. We get it, a weird body. So
I don't think it's weird at all. I didn't say that. I said you have massive calves.
I also have pretty decent sized quads. So when I go to try a pair of these joggers on, it looks like I'm wearing spandex constantly.
Dude, I could totally see that.
Okay. So now Pina has bought me a pair of these joggers. Look at these joggers.
Let me get a good zoom in.
Look at these
things. Turnaround. Come on, do a 360 for us.
You want me to do a little turnaround? Hold on a second.
If you were going to do a deadlift, what would it look like?
If I were to do a deadlift, you ready for it?
What would that look like?
Do a bend and snap, bend and snap, bend and
What's
snap.
that trend right now? The Beyonce trend where she just goes like, give it,
Is that what that is? I saw that on TikTok. I didn't know what was going down there.
So now, G, if you really want to see the calves, lower that thing again.
Get it down here. Now,
he's making fun of my calves.
Wait, Pete, you want to your hand for a sec?
Let's be clear. No one's making fun of your calves. I'm just highlighting your enormous calves.
Do you think
there's a difference?
Peter Parker, thank you for the follow. Look, you got people falling for your calves here.
Now, here, Chuck. Now, pretend like you're reaching something on a top shelf and you got to get on your tippy toes. Look at those things. Come on, man. Come on.
That could have an OnlyFans page by itself.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with them. It's actually a positive.
I think Mike is very attracted to your calves.
He may be attracted to my calves. Now I have to put my joggers that are hugging my calves back down.
That's so funny. I completely made this subject go left, but Mike, you could explain the mushrooms now.
So I figured what we'll do here is we'll start our warm-up, and then I'll start to explain to you guys a little bit more on the mushrooms that we had highlighted. So how does that sound to you guys? Let's get a 4-minute warm-up in. I'm going to be hitting the Echo bike. Chuck and Pina, whatever you guys want to do to get your warm-up in. Gina, you can jump on your bike elliptical hybrid.
Hi, Jeanette.
Yeah, Jeanette. All right, so I'm going to get it going. And if it's too loud, let me know, guys. Hold on. During my high-paced ones, I'm not going to talk as much. And now I'll do 20-second intervals. So here's the thing. When it comes to each one of them, let's look at Limitless Lion's Mane Blend first by Nutrient. I'll actually highlight it again, even though I'm on the bike. Let me pull this bad boy up. So here's going back to it, and this is why I like taking them pre-workout. Okay, so let's look at what we're looking at. We're looking at cognitive performance, mental clarity, and nervous system function. So what does that mean, right? Why do we care about that? Wait for it. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Got the first one out of it. So the reason we care about that, especially for a workout, is guess what? Your brain is communicating with your muscles through your nervous system for everything to work. So if your nervous system is functioning at an optimal level or at an improved level than what it was, you're going to get better lifts. You're going to get a better response time. Your body's going to be moving more effectively and efficiently. Like during this sprint. And not only that, it doesn't have to just be before a workout. It can be before like jiu-jitsu or an athletic endeavor. Or I did a video about this before. It could be prior to a meeting, prior to a class, prior to a test. Anything that you're going to want to have your brain performing at a more efficient level at, this can be a great option for you. One of the things I like to highlight too, hold on, wait for it. Getting that working.
Get it.
Whew, that one got my heart rate up a little bit more. So one of the things I also like to highlight there is it can be used on a daily basis, not just with activity. So then now let's look at Cordyceps mushrooms, the Cordyceps blend. So this one's going to be used for a combination of physical performance and supporting your heart health. And that, again, is why I like it as a pre-workout option. So this one is definitely, you can use on a daily basis, but I would personally say the lion's mane and the Cordyceps is going to be pretty much, for me, a predominantly pre-workout choice. I did it 90 minutes prior to the workout because I wanted to give it some time, see how it kicks in. And I'm definitely, I'll be honest with you guys, I mixed it with my coffee. I'm feeling it. Like, I feel a combination of the caffeine kick, which is always, like, there's nothing new for me. But surprisingly, I typically talk fast, but I feel like now I can even have a little bit more of a pace where my mouth and my brain can keep up with one another.
Mike, I feel like you're ready to do an auction.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, and then we got 20 over here, 20 for 25 pounds. Do I have Tessa? Tessa Boba. Tessa Boba's walking over right now. Hey, Tessa, come on over here. And then here we go, sprint time again. We got a couple of minutes. Like, got just under a minute here, y'all. Oh, hi, Tessa. Here, Tessa, can I see that? So what they also send, they send a cool little keychain. So shout out to Nutrient just for hooking up the keychain.
Oh, yeah. I put that on my key ring today.
Yeah, my daughters are really enjoying that because they're just silly geese over here. And then the last one is the Ultimate Mushroom Blend. This to me is also another daily use option where you can do it for both cognitive benefit as well as immune system support and physical benefit just for helping with circulation, physical performance. Whoa, Tessa. Tessa, you want to do the bike? All right, help me on the last 20 seconds here, girl. Okay. Yeah, you do. You do.
For warm up, I decided to rotate my elliptical bike to face the other way, and it was very heavy.
Oh, that's a warm up.
For the warm up, I remembered that I didn't put a deodorant on, so I ran up the stairs to put deodorant.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Hey, thanks.
I see you. All right, so that's our 4-minute warm up. Now we're going to get into some mobility work. So Tessa, can you come help me stretch? Or do you want to stay on the bike? Tessa's going to help me shut off the bike. Thank you. So the one thing I want to highlight for all of the actual blends from Nutrient is, because here's the thing, you got to keep this in mind, y'all. Supplements are not a regulated industry. There's no like governing body that says, oh, what they say.
Isn't that the FDA?
Yeah, the FDA has nothing to do with supplements until they get reported. And what I mean by that is, like, let's say like someone pops for a drug test, or they have some suspicions as far as like what's going on. They might then start to test the actual ingredients in it to see if it's actually upholding to what they said is in it. But when you have, this is USDA organic certified, that actually has to be tested for. So that is actually, I don't always care about organic depending on what it is. Organic's always a great thing. I'm not saying it's not, but being able to have that stamp of approval just shows from another kind of regulatory body, kind of gives it a nice stamp. And also this is vegan friendly, gluten-free,
Yes.
as well as non-GMO. So that they just like the overall benefit there is present. And I just appreciate that. I don't always care about that, but in this type of supplement, especially with the claims that are being kind of had with nootropics, that's a really big positive to me. So I wanted to highlight that for Nutrient to show, like, if you do have any either like gluten allergies and things like that, you don't have to worry with these products.
Yep.
Nootropics are fairly new as well. I mean, there's a lot of science behind them, but they've recently just become popular within, what, say the last 5 years, Mike?
Yeah, exactly. I would say, like, especially being more popular after like certain NFL athletes, like I'm trying to blank on his name. He started his own nootropics brand that got like Joe Rogan even turned on to it, and then he started pushing it more with On It and their kind of brands, and then it started to just bring more awareness to it. But especially with not having, synthetically made items, but having naturally occurring plant-based choices becomes extremely helpful, in my opinion, and more bioavailable.
Janet had a question for you. She said, Mike, are your workouts on any type of fitness app or sites besides
Ooh, that's
Amazon
a great
Prime?
question, Janet. So I appreciate that question. And Janet, we have them on our Lifestyle of Fitness gmail.com website. And what I mean by that, though, they're actually behind there. We have them in our fitness and nutrition vault, which we actually have a monthly program you can pay for to sign up and have access to that, along with, guess what, we're launching in March, our next live nutrition course. So March 6th, we're going to be doing our next nutrition course live together as a group, and you can get access to that with the fitness vault.
But what does it say? Did we give all the people who are here at the live 7-day free pass?
Oh, yes. And when you guys participate in the streams or just checking it out, I actually put it in my chat as well. You can actually email us at lifeofafighter@gmail.com. Tessa's doing bear crawls. This is adorable right now. Sorry to get distracted, but Tessa sees me. All right, so this is going to be part of the warm-up. Tessa wants me to just do bear crawls with her. So we're going to do bear crawls as part of the warm-up because Tessa called for it. But to that point, you can actually access this for a free week if you want to by just shooting me an email at lifeofafighter@gmail.com. Say you saw me on the stream and you want access to our fitness vault or to the workouts like this, and you'll be able to get access, and then we can send you more information. You can also take a body type quiz to see what type of body do you have, to see what food you should be eating, and to get a better understanding of how to adjust your protocols fitting your body. But that's just my rant. Chuck, what do you think about that?
Yeah, so I really highly suggest people to go on and take advantage if we're giving away a 7-day pass, because not only do we have the pre-programmed courses that are available to you online, is we can also, after you take that body type quiz, we can do a one-on-one assessment with you, and we can develop a custom program for you. So it's not just the pre-programmed workouts that Mike and I have created online that you can have full access to. We can customize whatever your goal is and make you hit those goals easier. So definitely take advantage of any free type of program that Mike is putting out there. Again, he just puts the stuff out there. I just kind of help him create the content.
Yep, and now he's going to be on Amazon Live, guys.
Bam, look at that. Chuck's just the man. Chuck just does, and that's the fun fact, since I like talking, as you guys can tell. I'll do all the front end, hey, I'll be in front of the camera, but you guys really, I know you want to see Chuck, and I know you really want to hear from Chuck. So Chuck's behind the scenes.
Don't want to be on camera, they want to see.
He can be the front face of it all day long. I just want to write the programs and see people be successful.
Which Chuck does very, very well. I will just throw that out there. And Pina as well. Shout out to you, Pina. Pina also behind the scenes helps out tremendously. That I don't give you enough credit and shout out. So thank you both, by the way.
Yay,
so what I realized, I forgot to set my smartwatch to start. So I just started it now, which is fine because we just got through our warm up. The one thing I like to do, Chuck, before almost any of the lifting sessions is doing band pull-aparts. Is I do 2 sets of 25 just for activation and muscular endurance. So I do one at a slightly overhead position, doing 25 reps, getting good scapula activation, not just hitting the chest and stopping, but pulling it past that chest to get that good scapula, the rhomboids, all these muscles around the shoulder blades, as it were, to really get them firing up.
Take an overhand grip. Yep, overhand grip. What we're going to do is start at the top, like you're raising your hands, like you're at gunpoint. Okay, and then you're just going to pull your band apart as you come down in front of your chest. Okay.
Look at that
Mike, you're going behind you?
Oh, it just looks weird from that angle. I'm pulling it straight into my chest and just pulling in scapula, or retracting my scapula. It just looks like I'm doing this.
This is to activate just the chest. No, it will activate your shoulders as well. So today we're going to be doing, what are we doing? We're doing
trap bar deadies.
We're doing back, and I believe
we got dips in there. We got pull-ups. We got Penley Rows.
There's some tricep activation in here as well. So this is a good warm-up. Don't go behind you. Go in front of you. This is a good warm-up to activate those shoulders, activate those tries, get everything going that we're going to be working on the upper body part. And with that mobility work that we just did, we got our lower back ready. We got our hammies ready. We're getting our glutes ready.
What Chuck said, all that.
My OCD kicked in, and now I'm warming up and organizing my gym because everything was everywhere. Sorry, guys.
All right, so I'm going to take
we did. Mike, you remember the other one we did? We're going to take now an underhand grip. We're going to extend, and we're just going to rotate our shoulders.
Oh, I'm good at this one. You ready, guys?
Keep the tension on the band. Just do it for 15 to 20 seconds. Gee,
Come at me, bro.
Again,
Come at me,
okay,
bro.
so
Come at me, bro.
She is just playing with tassels.
Part of G is now on a marching band. She is just tasseling her. G, that's not what we want to do, G.
That's not what we're going for.
We're going to extend our band and we're going to rotate our arms. We're not just sitting there putting on the Ritz, okay?
Hey,
Putting on the Ritz. That's a good song.
One side. Look at that. See?
Gentle, I gave up right away. As soon as I saw G just twirling her bands around, I gave up.
Listen, Chuck, so here's the thing. You got to realize the calls will aggravate you no matter what. So, which I always appreciate
I smacked myself in the
your
face.
bandwidth to
That's
put
what
up
you
with
get
our
for
shit.
whipping around your bands like that, G.
I was going to say, technically I'm a Vega now, but yes, Cora.
Oh, yeah, Vega. I mean, you know what I'm saying. Same. The genetic influence of or just the socio
Our embedding
influence.
is to annoy people.
Yeah, it's what we do.
DNA.
So let's bring it on over, y'all. We're going to get our trap bar deadlift set up. Chuck, I know you've got not only a trap bar deadlift for yourself, but Pina, I believe, you're going to be doing a landmine deadlift. Is that right?
So I actually just changed it up right now on Pina. So what I'm going to have Pina do is I'm going to have Pina do a landmine straight leg deadlift. So what that's going to do is that's going to activate her glutes and her hammies. And you could do this. Okay, so if you don't have the landmine attachment, which you can see, here's the landmine.
Yeah, I don't, so I'm watching.
So what she's going to do is she's going to grab the end of the barbell, and all she's going to do is very straight leg, bring it all the way down to the floor, and then she's going to squeeze the glutes and stand straight up. Perfect. Now, if you don't have any type of landmine attachment, you can do this with a regular dumbbell or kettlebell, or if you just have a plate, you can do it with a plate as well. So the form is you're going to need your
And when we say plate,
how much weight?
When we say plate, we mean like this kind of plate, bumper plate or workout plate, not a plate you eat off of.
Right. I mean, you could technically use a plate you eat off of, but you have to load it with something. You're getting a little aggressive with a 45. I would go 20. You're going to go, yeah. So, okay. So here's another thing that we've been talking about religiously over the past, I don't know, with Pina, probably a decade, but she doesn't like to listen to me.
Yeah, Pina.
She likes to listen to everybody else.
I get that.
Heavy lifting. Females, ladies out there, don't think that lifting heavy is going to stack on all kinds of muscles and you're going to look like me. You're not going to look like me. If you want the goals, if you want to shred fat, if you want to lose body fat, you're going to have to lift heavy, okay? Sweaty, lifting heavy, 6 to 8 reps. Don't be afraid of the weight. It takes so much just to pack on 1 pound of lean body mass, lean body muscle. It's not going to happen overnight, so don't worry about lifting heavy. 6 to 8 reps. Use a significant amount of weight. Mike's already getting into it.
Wait, how much weight am I doing, guys?
Gee, what are you using? No, you didn't tell me what you're using.
I guess I'll use dumbbell.
She's got options.
Dumbbell? I want you using a 25 to 35 pound dumbbell.
25 to 35 pounds.
Look at that. Chuck knows what's up.
Okay, and just one, or do I use 2?
No, G, just one.
Just one.
Uno, por favor. And again, just to highlight, guys, we're also going to be doing a giveaway at the end of this. We're going to do a little racy poo for our fitness package.
And
which,
as I'm doing it, guys, too, I have the adjustable dumbbells, which I'm going to be using to make my weight here as Chuck, per the professional, 25.
Yeah, Chuck.
Professional. Mike, what weight are you using?
I started with 150. I'm still feeling a little magoo. Actually, today's the first day I can fully kind of breathe without discomfort in my nasal passages. So I'm going to probably max at like 275, 290, maybe 3. I was thinking about maybe I'll flirt with like 3 to 330, somewhere in that range. But I'm building up to it. I just did 150 because my bar is 60 pounds, and I started with 45s. So now I'm just going to add incrementally.
Ooh, this is heavy.
So I'm gonna allow Mike to call out my weight today.
Meaning how much you weigh or what weight you're using?
What weight I'm using. So
you want me to guess?
I want you to tell me how much you want me to go up.
Oh, fun fact. All right, so did you start with 150?
I did. I just threw an additional 90 pounds on.
I was going to say, so we're going to just incrementally go up 90 pounds until we hit, I don't know, what did we say, 4? Well, actually, the math is going to be different because you have the 60-pound bar.
I do.
So we're just going to go up in 90-pound increments, I say. So by the third set, we'll have our real working weight. Speaking of which, let's go round 2. Yep.
All right. I got my weight.
G showing. G, what were you showing us?
Oh, yep. Yep. All right, that felt not bad. All right, so that was what, 70 plus 150, that's 220. So now I'm actually out of my 45s. I sold all my other 45-pound plates, the high temp, so I just have like a bunch of 35 pounds. So now I'm going up in 70-pound increments. Oh, look how breezy that goes, Chuck. Yeah, Pina. I see that speed.
Breezy.
Easy, breezy, beautiful cover girl.
It's really hot right now.
I thought that was Maybelline.
No, maybe it's Maybelline.
Easy breezy cover girl.
Okay, so I was wrong.
All right, so now, so you had what? You had 240 on there. So I say we go up another 90. We just get right into the fun.
I'm already throwing the 90 on there.
Look at you. All right, I got to go up in my another 70-pound increments. So I'll be at 290. So this is going to be like a decently fun weight.
I'm doing 8 to 10, correct?
You're doing 50s, 5s.
6 to 8, G.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you got on 6 to 8. Might be. Don't listen to me.
Go up in weight.
Also, don't forget, y'all, I'm just going to highlight this. Don't forget your clampy poos, okay? Clampy poos are key for everyone at home as we're stacking on weight. I've also got those in the carousel as well. So Tessa bailed on the workout, by the way. I don't know if you guys could tell. She's listening to a Disney playlist. Let's go check on her. Tessa, you don't want to work out?
Listening to that Encanto one, Mike?
Not right now. She was. We just listened to that. We don't talk about Bruno. And now she's listening to I like to oot, 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 ooples and banoonies. And that whole spiel.
We don't talk about Bruno is a staple here because our dog's name is Bruno.
Yeah, Bruno.
So every time he comes running past anyone, we don't talk about Bruno. And he goes running.
We don't talk about Bruno. No.
No.
All right, let's go back to the trap bar.
Going in.
It was our wedding day.
The third set, Mike, I added 90, so now we're in the 300-pounder range.
Beautiful.
I hate you.
Hold on, I'm gonna also highlight my lights really quick. I gotta put on some background music. I realized I didn't have any music playing, and I gotta put on my lights and get all ramped up. Get my autonomic nervous system, my ANS, dialed in. Whoa, that was loud.
I'm actually really hot right now, but I realized I didn't put anything but a sports bra on under this sweatshirt.
Amateur move, G.
I know.
Gee, this one's over here wearing a sports bra, so.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know.
Don't say it. Be confident, G.
That's right. I actually agree with Chuck on that one.
I mean,
all right, let's get that work. Look at that smooth movement, Chuck. I see you, that speed. So I want you guys to notice the speed at which Chuck's moving, and then whoop, up. Now it's motivating me to get a little faster. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to judge myself in the corner first, and then I'll decide.
Don't you judge.
Camera.
Don't you judge yourself.
Okay, Mike.
All right, so Chuck, you're at 300, I think, even, right? Wait, no, you're over 300. Wait, you're at like, hold on.
345-ish?
Yeah, you should be way over 300. Okay, so that looks still really fast. So hold on, let me do my math. So you were at
Oh, I dropped you.
You're at 140, 240, 330. 330. Does that sound right for the weight you were just using?
335.
335. Okay. So
You know what, Mike? Screw it.
I say you just do, yeah. Do it. Do it. All right, I'm going to get frisky, and I'm going to throw on another 50 myself. This is where I got to throw my straps on, too.
Straps?
Get my strappy poos.
Okay, so.
Am I doing 4 or 3 reps, guys?
Gee, you're going on your 4th.
You mean sets, right?
I mean,
Yeah, she means set.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, we're
No,
gonna do
set.
5 full sets.
Yeah, G. Okay, I see.
Shut up.
G, you got a little
Why?
Christina going on? I see that. Yeah, Christina.
Oh, he said
You get it?
Gina.
You get what I'm saying there, G?
Yeah. Shut up.
Getting your Christina Nietzsche on?
Thank
Who's
you.
Christina?
Yeah,
Janet
girl.
wrote, no judgment, Gina. You're beautiful. Get it, girl. Thank you, Janet.
That's right.
That's right, everyone. The judgment-free zone. Feel free to judge me all you want. I don't care. You can judge me.
Feel free to judge if you want.
With me, you can judge me all you want. Everybody else, it's a judgment-free zone. Don't do it.
You can say whatever you want. All right, hold on. Let me just pull up. Gotta get my straps highlighted here because I'm strapping in.
Pina put 90 pounds on the landmine.
Go, Pina, go.
Whoa, okay,
Yeah.
Pina. Okay.
Pina's getting into it over here.
Okay, girl, I see you.
Tighten these
45.
straps. Ooh.
All right, so now we got round number 4. So this is, I gotta be honest with you, Chuck. This might move a little bit slower, but we're gonna get this bad boy done. This is 340.
Well, you know,
I'm talking about me. You're at like what, 415 or something?
I'm at 425, I believe.
Yeah,
425.
No, yeah,
All
you're
right,
at 425 because you went up 90s.
We're gonna do this together, Mike. I'm gonna get a little chalky chalk on my hands.
Get your chalk on.
Pina got 8 at over.
Not a girl, Pina.
Go, Pina,
Pina, that means you got to go for like 100 now. Pina making it look easy.
It was 135.
Right?
All right, Mike, are you ready to get into?
I got to strap in. Hold on. I'm ready.
Straps. He's got straps on. You know what? I don't believe in straps. I got my belt on because my back hurts.
I was going to say, okay, Mr. Belt.
That's right. Don't judge me.
Hey, listen, I'm not saying anything, but then don't you judge me.
Everybody can judge me except for you, Michael.
Except for you. All right, Chuck, you ready? That sounds like a yes.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
I actually just added my sports bra that I have on to the
Okay. Wasn't too bad. 340 for 5. Dude, I haven't done 340 for 5 in like 2 years maybe.
Felt good, right?
Chuck, you're moving smooth, homie.
So I don't have any more 45 pounds, Mike.
That's the reality, or that's the challenge of being too strong. You run out of weight.
Tina's got 2 of them.
So speaking of weights, though, Chuck, I'm going to highlight on Amazon. We've actually, Everyday has a deal right now. They've got 5% off their plates. So let's actually look at it. So this is a set of 20. So they're at $2 a pound right now, which, to be honest with you guys, is a really good market price.
$2 a really good market price.
Especially if you don't have to pay crazy amounts for delivery. For Amazon especially. Dude, I don't know how they make money, man. Like,
if you have your Amazon Prime card, you get an additional 5%. So what's up?
Oh, wow.
Boom.
You get 5%.
Boom.
All right, so everybody, Mike, I'm going to allow you to call it. Again, I don't have any more 45s, but I do have. What do you got? But I also don't want to poop my pants.
Do you have 25s?
Poop my pants.
I have 25s and 35s, Mike. You call it. You saw how it went up the last time. What are we doing?
I say 25s, man.
You don't want to do the 35?
I mean, you can, but I don't want you to poop your pants.
Well, that's the concern.
So I say 25s to be safe, but also that'll be still very effective as far as the weight moving and the challenge.
So
it's enough of a stimulus.
Yeah, and just so you're aware, if I put the 25s on there, I cannot fit the collars anymore. There's no more room on the bar.
So that means no slammy poos.
I can't slammy poo.
I did 5, guys. Do I just keep going, or should I wait till you guys are done?
Pina, put on more weight.
This is the last set, G.
Yeah, this is the last one, so we're going in ham, egg, and cheese.
Ham. Throw a little bacon on that too, Mike.
Oh, that sounds so good right now.
All right.
All right, here we go. Put a little another plate on here.
Put a 25 on.
Guys, just so you know, I have highlighted the leggings I have on. These are the scrunch butt, booty lifting, side
Ooh, scrunch
pocket,
butt.
leggings that went viral on TikTok and Instagram. So just
Ashley's
FYI.
got those. Pina, you have those too, right? Chuck, you said you got them for Pina?
So love these.
Nice.
I have them in my carousel with and without pockets.
Ooh. I'm a fan of pockets. When doing lifting and stuff, I want to have them, but jujitsu, no pockets. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Mike's getting into it.
Sorry, I got excited, Chuck. I thought we were going.
All right, sorry. I'm trying to get mentally ready for this.
I started. Too late.
Come on, Mike.
We got one more, Chuck. Let's get it.
Get it, Mike. Up, man.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
sometimes you got to stand with the weight to let them know. Let the weight know. It doesn't control you.
475.
Ooh, get it, Chuck.
I don't want to do this.
Chuck's going to get a smooth 5.
Oh, Mike just put 5. Shit is right, everyone. Shit.
Slack out.
Wait,
Look at this drive.
pants?
I hope you guys understand that this is like a really good amount of weight. Look at how smooth Chuck makes it, though.
I think everyone.
Look at that. Look at that. He's making 475 look smoother than my 340. Come on, get one more, Chuck. Come on, get a bonus rep. I want a bonus rep. Good job, everybody.
Yay, Chuck. Go, Chuck. Go, Chuck. Go.
So,
I'm going to go over here and pass out.
good news and bad news. Good news is we're done with deadlifts. Bad news, now we got pull-ups, and then we have Penley Rows. So, yeah.
So what am I doing as a variation? Because y'all know I can't do push-ups.
So I'd like to see you, and I'm curious what you think about this, Chuck. I'd like to see Gina do eccentric pull-ups, which is what I'm going to focus on. So what I mean by...
Okay, I'm going to take a seat. I'm going to take a sit.
I'm going to take a sit.
Let
Let those giant calves relax a little bit.
That's right. So, G, do you have a pull-up bar?
Yeah.
Okay, so get yourself a bench.
Let's go check on that, Tessa.
So if you're having difficulty doing, sorry, I'm out of breath right now from the 475.
Okay, breathe, my friend.
If you're having
So Chuck, let's just say how much you weigh really quick. I think you're what, 2?
Right now I'm like 222.
So doubling, more than double your body weight, which is a beautiful ratio, a 2-to-1 ratio, more than 2-to-1 ratio, 2.2-to-1 ratio, 2.25. And that's not even your max deadlift, that's for 5. So if we really think about what your max is probably closer to 2.5 to 3 times your body weight.
I don't have a bench I can move over to my pull-up bar. That's the only problem.
Do you have a chair? Do you have a foldable chair?
Not in here.
Gee,
sorry,
go
Chuck.
grab a chair from your kitchen. Every Italian person does it. Go grab
Oh, wait,
a
I got a
chair.
ladder.
Oh, there we go. That's all you need.
I got a ladder.
So now I got to send up
do,
the Penley.
is you are going to get all the way to the, make sure you don't get the ladder in the way. You're going to get yourself to the pull-up bar where you're going to be, your chin is going to be at the bar, right?
Uh-huh.
You're going to get off of the ladder. You're going to release all your weight. And what you're going to do is an eccentric decline all the way down. The slower,
I will demonstrate.
Mike, demonstrate this.
Please.
So
using our leg to help get us up, I'm actually not, this one's a little too short, but once we're up here, slow lower. I like 3 to 4 seconds on that lower. What about you, Chuck? What do you think?
I want her to do 1 rep as slow as possible.
Okay, I'm going to turn over here
So your goal is to stay with your muscles contracted, contrast your muscles, squeeze, and lower yourself as slow as possible. Right now, I'm just totally flexing in camera.
Okay. I might be able to get up there with the steps on this bar. Hold on, let's see.
Who wrote this program?
Mike, we're only on the second exercise.
I know. I pushed on the deadlift on that last round.
Let's see. Can I get up here? Oh, I don't even need the stool. Look at this. Okay, here we go.
Now we got Penley Rows.
Oh, you want me to get all the way up there? Shit.
You gotta get all the way up.
I was just gonna hang.
Yes.
How about this? Try and get up as high as you can and hang for as long as you can. You could even just do a dead hang.
Yeah, because
Penley Rows with
I
the
don't.
barbell. You doing the easy curl.
Also, guys, if you work out at a gym, don't be those people that just use the weight and don't put it away. You're one of those people. I don't hate anyone, but I strongly dislike you.
I strongly don't like you.
I'm with Mike on that.
I agree.
Chuck, let me ask you this. How much weight do you think you've lifted as a child and as an adolescent growing up in a gym, putting weights away as your first job?
Okay, so that was my first job in a gym, was just to follow everybody around and pick up their weights. And I used to gain about 30 pounds of lean muscle every summer.
So give people context too, so they understand what you were doing, because you were doing multiple things throughout the year, right? So you were cutting weight, and then you were gaining weight.
Yeah, so what I was doing around the Christmas time area, I was just bulking. So I was lifting heavier amounts of weight and eating way more calories. And then probably in the January time, I would lower my calories, and I would go around and still maintain the amount of weight that I was doing, just do it more frequently and faster. So I would just walk around the gym and pick up dumbbells and plates and everything all day long.
All right, so far the longest I was able to hold was 15 seconds.
Gina, did you know that Chuck was in the Special Olympics too?
It wasn't the Special Olympics, Mike. I did a fundraiser for the Special Olympics.
I was like the
Leave that
busted
poor
cup.
man alone.
So I've got Pina doing a different variation. So we've got, gee, this is good when you do get a nice rack like what Mike and I have. See how I've got the band set up across?
Yeah.
So we've got a nice band set up across. And what Pina's going to do is step on the bench. He's going to step on the band, which is going to take away some of the weight. Resistance. And she's doing her full-blown pull-up.
See, I like the machine in the gym too. That, you know, the one where you put your
The assisted?
on. Yeah, those are my
Assisted,
favorite
yeah.
too. That's like the same thing, right?
Which can be a great tool.
Yeah, it's very much the same thing. This is just a homemade variation.
Yeah.
I like MacGyvering things in the gym, G.
That's what it's all about. All right, so now we're going Penley Rows, which, right, we're working on the concentric phase. So that's why, Chuck, hear me out on this one. I like using eccentric pull-ups, supersetted with the way you set up the Penley Rows, because that's more concentric based. So we get a nice fast twitch on the concentric here. We get a nice slow twitch, eccentric on pull-ups. So I feel like they're a really nice complement to one another.
Well,
really quickly, I just want to let everyone know this stream is sponsored by,
Oh, yeah.
pronounce the brand of the name?
Nutrient.
Yeah, no. Nutrient, thank you. Nutrient mushrooms, the products right there displayed on the screen, and we also have it in our carousel. Guys, check it out. We'll go through the products again at the end of the live when we're done with it.
And they'll be sponsoring our race as well, so you guys will hear more about them during the race.
Okay. All right, I'm going to try to hang one more time.
All the slammy crews. That's why I like bumper plates too, y'all, because you don't have to worry about gently placing them.
You can just choose not to slam them down.
I mean, don't tell me how to live my life, Chuck.
Oh, I'm telling you.
Touche.
Touche. Wasn't it supposed to be two workouts we're doing with the pull-ups?
Yeah, so we have the row. We're doing a bent over row variation. So you're going to get your bar. And
Pina's doing it right now.
Okay.
yeah, look at what Pina's going to do.
Hinge at the hips and pull it up.
Okay, for the barbells, a straight
with
bar.
The bar.
Or with the bar. Okay.
Pina's using an easy curl bar because I stole the barbell.
Yeah, Gina, she has both the easy bar,
Easy bar set up ready. So I'm gonna
and yes, I would go with that one.
Ooh.
I'm just going to highlight my Flybird bench that I'm using here to step up to the
Pina
pull-ups.
is being a beast in the gym today and trying to
surprise. Yeah, Pina. Yeah, Pina, get that work. So, Pina.
Go, Pina. Go, Pina. Go.
How does it feel to be a badass? Oh, excuse the language, Amazon. I'm sorry. And then, Gina, I want to ask you the same thing. How does it feel to be – because here's my thing. Moms that have kids and then work out are just complete BAs to be. I'm not going to say the word now because I feel like we'll get in trouble with Amazon. But I always have this theory too. I feel like if you could have a baby, if you could give birth, not that I have, obviously, but if you could do that, I feel like what else? You could do anything.
And Peanut, I commend you for having 2 kids. I'm a one and done. I did this once. I am A-okay.
It's like, I'm good.
You can do it.
They told me if I have another child, I'm gonna have to get a C-section no matter what because I hemorrhaged my first birth. So they're scared of me bleeding out and dying. So that was fun.
Well, gee,
Again.
Don't do that.
Don't do
Yeah.
that.
That was a fun
So
experience.
not only for moms that have actually given birth to children, but also for putting up with your husbands as much as you do. Thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you.
And
Yeah, Ashley, thanks for.
Sometimes. So I know we're a lot. We're a lot. I'll admit it. I'm a lot.
I'm a lot.
I'm a lot.
I appreciate the fact that you vocalize that, G. You're one of the very rare females out there, from my experience, that will
Peter can
say
be a
that.
handful from time to time, but I can be a handful too.
But yeah, can't we all?
Jeanette, thank
Shout
you
out.
for the suggestion. She said, you could use resistant bands, that's what I do, or hand weights. Yes, with the pullbacks, you can use those as well.
Yeah, so you can
And
use
those are
dumbbells.
things. Yeah, and those are things that we also cover in our coaching and in our fitness vault, like when you have to have modifications or different types of equipment that you can use.
I gotta, honestly, thankful to COVID. Yay for COVID and yay no for COVID. I had to come up with so many different variations of exercises.
Yeah.
Limited either equipment or just movement, body types, everything. So I had to come up with a lot of different variations to certain exercises. So we got you covered. There's always a variation.
Hi, Tessa Bubby. You want to come work out? You want a different song? Hold on. Tessa wants a different song.
Yeah, Mike, I want a different song too.
You want Moana? She's like, yo, Moana. Where you at?
Does she want the You're Welcome song? Because I'll sing it for her.
Tessa, do you want to watch Dada work out? Because I'm on my YouTube channel on the TV, and our live stream's popping up. So do you want to watch Dada work out? No, you want You're Welcome. All right. You hear that? She's like, no, I want You're Welcome.
See, this is what I'm saying. Why would really anybody want to watch us work out?
Well, that's the interesting thing.
A 2-year-old, but
I mean, my daughter's like, I work out with you, Dad, so why would I want to watch that? But like, there's people, like, guys, tell them in the chat. Let them know. I don't want to explain it. I'll let you guys explain it, because there's literally, like, when you're seeing the analytics, like, there's thousands of people that will watch this. They obviously get value from it. Or maybe they don't. Maybe they just like watching us because we're silly. I don't know. We could be silly geese.
I have this a barbell set highlighted right now, and for what I'm using is by Amazon. It is adjustable. It is marked down right now, so go check that bad boy out. I'm enjoying you guys work out. Eric B, thank you. It's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, Eric.
Too. As long as you're enjoying it, that's all that matters. What can I say? Except you're welcome. Thank you.
That's what's up. Yeah.
Except you're welcome.
Oh, wow. She's singing the song. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, you get it? He's singing the lyrics to the song.
It went over my head.
Pina is destroying things over here.
Yeah, Pina.
You don't need to do 4 sets. You're getting way too aggressive.
Do this workout?
3.
Chuck, we're doing 3, right?
Oh, I did 4.
3. This one over here.
Oh, how dare you?
I watched you. You did 4.
That's what you doing over there.
It's okay, Pina.
Yes, you did. I did 3 of them, and you went first. I have to do one more of these, so you could put your butt in my face, but.
I have to say, the key to that change for me.
Oh, let's hear it.
Yeah, it's loud. I'm sorry, Tessa. Tessa's calling me out. She's saying that's loud.
I can't hear you, Peanut. You gotta speak a little bit louder.
Well, Mike was banging shit around, so.
Yeah, I'm just dropping all the weights.
No, she was really low.
It's I don't think she's on the mic.
Something to focus on when you're doing the pull-ups, something that Chuck told me a long time ago, because I wasn't doing it right. If you focus on bringing your elbows down, if you just start thinking about bringing the elbows down, as soon as I started thinking about my elbows, it was so much easier to pull myself up. So think about your elbows coming straight down, and you're pulling your body up. It was that simple statement you told me, and it changed it, and I was able to do more lifts. Right? Isn't that key?
Simple statements. So most people, when they decide to try to do a pull-up, you're really concentrating on pulling your chin up to the bar. Don't concentrate on pulling your chin up to the bar. Concentrating on drawing your elbows to the ground.
Yeah, that's a good cue. Engaging those latties.
Yes, engaging your lats. Concentrating on pulling your elbows to the ground. You'll change your game on your pull-ups.
Look at those
Jeanette
shoes.
says it inspires to get up and join in. I'm talking about the live, like you're not working out alone. Yes, that's the whole
Jeanette.
point.
That's what I'm talking about.
Remember what Mike just said a little while ago about picking up all the weights?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm picking everything.
All right, just
Look
checking.
at Chuck. Chuck is not only the form police, he's the weight police, he's the meal prep and nutrition police, he's all the police, yeah.
I told Mike about how when you messaged me in my story that this is not meal prep approved.
Oh, yeah.
No meal prep approval.
I looked at her story and she was like, chicken tenders, what's up? I was like, yeah, that's not what we focused on.
That's not what we
First
said.
off, I was really tired. I was worn out from working. The baby was being ridiculous. So I took whole wheat chicken nuggets, if anyone cares. It was whole wheat tenders and brown rice,
Ooh.
if anyone cares.
That's why we meal prep.
I care.
Something handy to put
I know.
in or the
It's been a crazy week. I know I need to do it. I'm holding myself accountable. I fucked up. I know it. Excuse my language.
Okay, they were whole wheat. They were whole wheat.
All right, so
And I air
it's
fried
one
them. They were air fried.
Ooh,
next
yeah,
is
air
one
fry.
of your favorite things is barbell glute bridges, or we can do what you did last week. And
I
we-
didn't feel it too much with that.
all right, so let's do it the
I
barbell
need
way.
weights.
So you
Ooh.
get your little pink pad and set your pink pad up, and I'll give you the weights.
So what am I doing now, guys?
So we're doing
Here,
a
G.
barbell hip bridge.
Yep. So watch what Mike
You
is
guys
doing.
just go to the next workout and not even tell me what we're doing? Thanks, guys.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Because we've done this workout.
Let me ask
I
you a
haven't.
question, Jay. Did
Yes.
Mike send you the workout
Nope.
before?
I'm just
Hey.
no
understand.
one.
Hey, don't put me under the bus like that. Yeah, that's a good point. I should probably send her the workouts.
What is my
It's a great idea.
Dude, I don't even think about these things.
Can someone just tell me what I'm supposed to be doing?
All right,
Yeah,
so
I'm
G,
gonna
go
tell you,
get
I'm also
your
gonna send it to you.
Go get your ball. Okay. Do you have a plate?
A bowl and a plate. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So get yourself like a 25-pound plate, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna put your back on the ball, and you're gonna put the weight on your lap.
Boom,
And
boom, boom.
lift up.
You're gonna use the ball versus the. No, get that out of it.
I'm using the physio ball.
This is gonna fall over if I take the
I'm
plate off
making
of
it
it.
heavy. So let's get you a 45-pound on each side.
All right, I have a plate over here. Now I'm gonna highlight the ball too. Let's do that. I love how Mike's like, "Oh yeah, Gina should know what she should be doing. I didn't send her the
Yeah.
workout, but she should automatically read mine."
No, you want the bumper plate because the bumper plate is going to
So-
allow you to get your hips on.
That's where I'm very weak, is assuming people know what I know. And that's where I think sometimes my biggest weakness is as a coach and as a business owner. And like when we look at our stuff, is like, because I know it, I feel like customers should know it, clients should know it. And that's like my communication. That's one of the biggest things I've had to work on is continue. And clearly I obviously still work on it and need to work on it, is providing everyone with all the tools they need and not thinking you can read my mind or know everything that I know.
Right there.
Shocker. Tessa, what are you doing, girl? Hold on. I'm going to turn the camera around. I want you guys just to look at what Tessa's doing right now. Look at
Now
Look
put
at
your
this girl.
elbows up on the pad, on the bench,
I can't see
She's-
in here.
and hip bridge that
What are you
shit.
doing, Tessa?
Go up a little bit. Yeah,
Hi,
back a little bit more.
Tessie.
Tessa's just like staring at the TV,
Your
listening
elbows,
to her
lift
music.
yourself up and then get your upper back on the bench. Right. Now from here, start glute bridging.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So we got Pina over here doing her glute bridges. Yeah, what's up, Pina?
Yay! I did
Get
well.
it, Pina. Ooh, you know what I realized I forgot to write down is that I'm using my book here, the Mead Spiral Notebook. Oh, man, this next
Ooh,
superset's going
Jeanette
to be a
goes, I
doozy.
have an amazing keto breadcrumb recipe for you, Gina. Share all
Ooh.
the facts, Jeanette.
Also, fun fact, speaking of recipes, if you go into our fitness vault, we have over 1,000 recipes in there for gluten-free peeps,
Okay, so
for our
you need
keto-friendly peeps, for our
need
high-carb
some
peeps,
45
for, you know, vegetarian, for vegan, for anything you can think of, paleo, you know, any style nutritional protocol you can think of, because we use all of them in different applications for different clientele. You can get it in our fitness vault and on our website.
So this is my favorite part of the exercise right now, because I don't feel like changing the weight out on the barbell for Peanut all the
Hold on,
time.
let's see.
Check this out. You ready?
I'm holding.
What does Chuck do here?
Put it on you.
Chuck.
Put it on me.
Yep, you're gonna sit
Let's
here.
see.
I get to.
Just put it on your
Chuck.
lap. There you go.
There we go.
Lift your feet up.
This was Chuck and Pina's how they first met too. This is like Chuck's pickup line. Like, hey, I need to get my glute bridges in at the club. Can you help me?
Mike, someone's asking where are the recipes again?
Ooh, they're on lifestyleoffitness.com. They're in our fitness vault. So that's actually something that we have as a paid program. So you can sign up for that under lifestyleoffitness.com, or send us an email at lifeofafighter@gmail.com. I have it on my chat. I'll drop it on yours as well, Gina, in a little bit here after this
Why
set.
don't you put all the information in there? And if you're joining us for the giveaway, you get a 7-day pass to Mike's stuff.
To the course anyway, but you do still have to send the email. So I'll send that email information in the chat as well, so you guys don't have to worry about trying to figure it out.
I feel like not getting up. I'm going to stay in this position for the next one. How many? 3 or 4, guys?
This stinking program.
Right. Who is this guy? What's his deal?
3 sets, G.
Okay, thank
So
you.
that was 2. We should have one. Unless you guys are, you might be ahead of me.
No, I have one more.
I've got one more. What I'm going to do is, G, I'm going to pull up your. I realized I didn't have your stream open on my computer.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull yours up and drop in the links and info for everybody. So I'm going to drop in the giveaway as well as where you guys can just shoot us an email. Sing it, Tessie girl. You hear this? Tessa wants mama. She's like, Dad, I've had enough of you and your workouts.
Where's Ashley?
She's with Lena at ballet right now, or dance.
Ooh.
Yeah, apparently it's not just ballet, it's also tap. So I call it ballet, and it apparently was like a mixture of the two, so my bad.
Is this PG? I don't know what you mean by that.
Because
Eric.
of my my variation where I have
Yeah,
to sit on
because
it.
Who commented that? Who's got a dirty mind?
Dirty girl, guy.
My nickname used to be PG.
I'm gonna sit on my balance ball that I have highlighted for a second.
Also, I'm gonna give Titan Fitness a little cue here. So I appreciate you guys sending us some of the info. I want the marketing peeps. We're gonna have to figure this out, because listen, I've already got some of your products here. We've sold a bunch of your stuff that I already have and that I like, but I want to see Titan Fitness kitting out and hooking up our new gym at Rogue Combat Club, because we got over 5,000 square feet. We've got over just about 3,500 square feet of mat space. Chuck, this is the first time I get to design the strength conditioning space myself for a facility.
Ooh.
So this weekend, actually, I'm going to be designing that layout and sending it to Johnny. I'm going to send it to you too to get your thoughts on it. And I'm going to have 2 versions of it. One is going to be what would be considered like the NSCA standard protocol for like the proper spacing between the equipment and whatnot. And then I'm gonna do a second one where I just jam as much stuff in there within health, within like safety parameters, but like try and get all my stuff in.
The belt platform where these guys can neurologically fire up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited about the platform that we've got designed or ready to go. We just got to get all the different pieces set for the order.
Giveaway. Eric wrote giveaway.
Yeah, giveaway to you guys. And make sure you hang out for the end of the workout, because that's when we're going to do the giveaway race. Right, Tessa? All right, so now I'm starting to actually feel a little bit of congestion again. Going so hard that my boogies are getting knocked loose.
I can't hear you guys.
Mike everybody all the time. So go ahead. Peanut's trying to give you guys a fun fact.
I think
Tell
the
me, Tina.
mic is in Chuck's earpiece and not Pina's. That's why when she talks, we can barely hear her.
Yeah, there you go. So do you have 2 sets of earbuds? Give her one ear and you take one ear.
Yeah, but only one earbud has a mic.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So
didn't
now
know
we
that
can hear
either, and now I hear you clearly.
Yeah,
Okay,
and now I can
wanted
hear
to give
you
everybody
really
a-
clear.
I wanted to give everybody a fun fact, mostly for women, because like Chuck said earlier, we're always afraid to lift heavy because we're going to get so bulky and stuff. But I've been lifting heavy for the last few weeks, and I went down 1% in body fat.
Woo.
I increased my lean body mass by 3 pounds.
Dude.
And this morning I
Wow.
weighed myself and I lost total of 4 pounds in the last few weeks. So hopefully that means I also lost a little bit more on my body fat. So I'm really excited, and I see the results from lifting heavy. And it only took him 16 years to convince me.
I agree with
Yep.
it. I
Yep,
if I
Pina.
gained muscle, I was jacked, I probably wouldn't even care. I'll take looking jacked and being fit than, anything else, to be honest.
I think as we get older, we need to fire up those muscles a little bit
Yep.
harder.
I agree.
Exactly. And that's going to help with bone density. And here's a fun fact. As we age, the increased risk of when we fall fracturing something and then not being able to walk independently and having a change in our body or our lifestyle as well. And the activities of daily living can be shifted as well.
I did all 3 sets, guys. Don't just think I'm like sitting here doing nothing. I did all 3.
I did my thirds, but we have more to go, G. Don't you worry. We got more. So now we have another superset for the posterior chain. And then we also have some arms going in after that. So speaking of which, let me check my notebook here. Speaking of, we've got, right, Chuck, tell me if this sounds right. So I've got the horizontal barbell rows and the rotational slams next as a superset.
Eric asks, Coach Mike, what are you drinking to recover? Well, one thing I know that he's drinking is the brand that we have in our carousel below, but I know he does a few other things for recovery. Mike, you want to tell them what you do for recovering? When you're
Let me
drinking?
actually highlight. I'm going to highlight the ultimate mushroom mix that Nutrient has. To me, would be a great overall. Even post-work, I like it pre-workout, but you can also do post-workout to help with your body, your immune system function. One of the other things I like to do post-workout is doing either one of 2 things, a protein and carb mixture with added branched chain amino acids, if I'm going to be doing a smoothie or a drink, or I like to go with a meal that has simple carbohydrates, so lower on the fiber, a little bit faster to digest to replenish the sugar that my body burned in my glycogen between my muscles and the liver, as well as enough protein, usually at a 2-to-1 or a 3-to-1 ratio. So for every gram of carb, I have 2 grams of protein or 3 grams of protein. I'm sorry, reverse that. For every gram of protein I have at least 2 grams of carbs or 3 grams of carbs. With that, and yeah, Tessa Boba, and it really depends on the workout too. So that's even going back to, if you take our body type quiz, not only do we send you the workouts that you could be using, we send you a nutrition plan, but we also give you supplemental input as well. Like, hey, you should be drinking a post-workout protein carb drink, or eat just as regular, or maybe even have an intra-workout mix. So Eric, to your question, hopefully, let me know if that helps, but more importantly, it's really, what are your goals, and depending on what your workout you're doing is going to impact what you're doing post-workout and your protocols there. But I gotta say, guys, I've been actually feeling really good. I'm gonna highlight the nutrients again, especially the Cordyceps mushrooms. That one I'm really enjoying, and I've got them right over here. And now I will be honest, the one thing I will say on the flavor and the taste, I threw mine in coffee. It really was a neutral flavor for me, but then I tried it with just water. And to Gina's point, it has a little bit of like an earthy texture and flavor. So it's not great, I'll be honest with you guys. It doesn't taste, I wouldn't drink it for the taste, but it doesn't taste horrible either. It's not to the point where like you can't drink it.
That's what I was saying before. Like, you don't even taste it if you put it in a smoothie or coffee or something flavored. You don't taste it at all. But if you're drinking it with water, obviously it's mushrooms. Mushrooms have their own earthy taste, so it's gonna taste like mushrooms. But if you put it in a smoothie, some fruit or whatever you put it, some protein powder, anything else, you're not gonna taste it whatsoever. That's why I kind of use it as post-workout stuff, and I put it in my shakes and so forth.
Bingo. All right, so what we're getting set up for right now, by the way, G, is we're doing a barbell row, but we're laying on the bench.
No, lay on the floor.
What?
I'm doing them right
We're
now.
doing an inverted row from the, dang. Right? We're doing the inverted row. Oh, man, I was going to do one from the bar. Oh, we're getting our inverted row on. Okay, I see you, Chuck.
Okay. Well, I don't have something to get with.
So what you're going to do, G, as I try and not knock everything off of my table over here. Let's see how I can do this.
What am I doing as a variation?
So, G, go over to your bench over there. You got a bench over there, right?
Hold on. Today?
So, G, go over to your barbell, your bench over there.
Uh-huh.
Lay it flat.
Okay. Oh, I'm flat. Ow!
Okay,
That was
put
my
your,
head.
don't put, yeah, okay, so now grab the inside of the barbell. Now pull yourself up.
Oh, okay. Well, not, you said inverted. I'm not like angled.
So that means, like, I'm going to elevate my feet, too.
You should have your feet elevated, G, but put your feet on top. Your legs all the way up on top. Straight.
There we go.
Straight out.
Straight out.
Put your leg, yes, thank you.
G's like, no.
Pull yourself up.
All right, let me get this bar because that's going to smash my head. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What?
Now, when you pull yourself up, G, I want you to squeeze your traps at the when you get all the way up to the top. Squeeze your traps. Squeeze. And go slow.
Oh, yeah. Now we've got some rotational slams going. So now I don't have a med ball. So what I'm going to do, y'all, is a banded variation to this.
I need thicker.
So you want
that
mama?
hurts.
You know what I heard, by the way? Tessa, if you come work out with me, mama's going to come home faster than if you don't work out with me. Because she's watching the live stream, and if you work really hard, I think she'll come home faster. She's still going to come home either way. Don't think mama's not coming home. But if you come work out, you don't have to. But if you do, she'll come home, I think, a little faster.
How's that work for you, Mike?
And that's what we call positive reinforcement right there, y'all. So we want to have continue. All right. So I'm doing a little bit of a rotational slam variation, Chuck, instead of doing the med ball. I'm just like slamming to each side. We're going for 12.
Nice, Mike.
Ooh, yeah. Getting the heart rate up on that one. Woo! Who wrote this program, Chuck?
I don't know.
They hate us.
Oh, I just realized this could be used for leg workouts.
The bands? Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, you can do leg extensions and leg curls.
I didn't even realize.
Welcome to the party, homegirl. I gotta get some water in. We got 3.
Okay, I'm on number 2.
Meet me outside. All right, let's get back to it.
Who just said meet me outside?
Sorry, I'm just like singing my DMX song.
Oh.
Catch me outside. How about that?
Chuck, what would you do if I just showed up at your house one day? It was like, hey, Chuck, hey, Pina.
Okay, so the first thing that would happen would be a super fight on the front lawn. It has to happen. I don't care what my neighbors think. I don't care what it's going to be a super fight on the front lawn. We've been talking about it for too long.
All right, so first I'm going to fix my camera, and then after we have our fun on the lawn, I think the next thing is
and then a good meal.
exactly, and then we got to get some food. So speaking of though, I think Tito, Coach, is rolling from Florida back up to New York. He might be making a pit stop here in Asheville. Speaking of random drop-ins, I was like, okay, Coach, come hang out, man. We're always welcome. Okay.
That really hurt my head when I slammed that bar.
Not to do that.
Yeah, I didn't realize there's a second bar here until I turned around. It was too late. It was too late.
It's too late.
Too late.
Who said it was cardio?
I don't know, but I'm very sweaty.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sweaty. See, what do I want to highlight now? Again, guys, everything you see here is in our carousels down below, from the equipment to the clothing that I have on, even my Apple Watch where I'm tracking my fitness, my AirPod Pros in my ears that I'm using. Everything is down below. You're right.
Mike is making a lot of noises.
All the noises.
I was going to say, like, what is happening? See, I could use my throw ball for this, the one that goes in the door, Mike.
Do not hit yourself in the head, G. You just hit
could
yourself
use-
in the head with a stationary barbell. Now you're going to whip around a ball.
Quiet. Hold on. Here we go. Put this up here.
One more round on this. Then we got some dippies and some kickbacks.
Okay.
Yep.
I put it in the door, if you guys see. I'm going to highlight this bad boy.
Gina is upset we have to do dips. But you know what I say about that, right?
We
Sounds
doing
like
it.
personal
Put your
problem?
hand up on my hip. When you dip, I dip, we dip.
Sing it, Chuck. Sing it, Chuck. Tessa, come here. Tessa, do you want mama?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, look here. I could do too. I could do things.
Wait a minute. You said that the inverted rows were worse than pull-ups? Okay.
Who said that, Pina or Gina?
Pina does not like the inverted rows. She's not happy about
I
that.
hear you, Pina.
Ooh.
All right. These guys are
I'm kind of
finishing
doing
up.
what
We're
Mike's
going
doing, but a lot
into
slower.
dips. What do you think? Pina's checking me out in the joggers, guys.
Ooh.
Good job, Pina. Oh, speaking of which, Chuck, I sent you an email. Express is looking for peeps. Speaking of joggers, they're looking for Express ambassadors. So I sent you if you want to get some Express stuff. I'll hook you up.
Mike, you understand I fit into maybe about 5% of what Express makes, right?
But dude, that's the point. They have joggers, and they have like stretch jeans that you could totally like make into spandex.
We just learned about joggers. Let's go slow. I have one pair. I'm good right now.
So you can, dude, they have like sweatpants, they have shorts. Like I actually wear a lot of their cozy stuff for like being casual around the house, but still looking nice for meetings if I need to for the tops. But the pants and the shorts and stuff are super cozy.
I did buy a sports coat from Express one time, and it's this like gray sweater type material sports coat. Yeah, I'm a big sports coat guy. I have a nice pink one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See me in a pink sports coat?
I can see you in a pink sports coat. I got you. And who you got for the, Susan, I got you in for the giveaway, homie. We're almost getting to that, y'all. We're finishing up our workout, and then we're getting the giveaway going.
Yeah.
We're in the last phase of the workout. We're going into our triceps. Now, if you don't have a dip bar,
Speaking of
you
dips,
do it on the bench or a chair. So go get yourself a chair or a bench, and you can do dips off of the chair or the bench. I now am putting on my elbow sleeves because my elbows are completely jacked up, and you can get these on Amazon.
Oh,
boom.
yeah. I wanted to just
Chuck, how does your
ball.
face feel?
How's my butt?
Because it's killing me.
Oh, Mike.
Get that dad joke?
I walked right into that one.
Dad joke. That one, shout out to my dad. I originally got that one from my dad, obviously.
I'm doing my last set with this ball thing.
All right, I just got to clean up my weights here.
Yeah, don't make
And then
me
we're
judge
getting
you
into our
about
dippies. So, yeah, what's everyone doing for the Super Bowl tomorrow, by the way? I want to hear about Super Bowl stuff. What?
What?
What are you doing for the Super Bowl?
Wings and beer.
Oh, wings and beer. That's what you said. Sorry. How about everybody else? I hear you guys. I don't even think we're doing anything. because we're just getting over being sick and all. What's up on YouTube? I see you. Oh, we got the YouTube algorithm trying to kick in. Or I mean the bots. YouTube
So
bots.
what was the general consensus of last night? What everybody thought that I was going to be doing on Super Bowl?
It was. My consensus was getting a walk in or a hike in the morning, some kind of movement in, doing air fried wings, and then doing meal prep. And then I also said, once the actual game came on or prior to the game, I figured Carmelo probably was going to want to play some games or something. So you're probably going to end up hanging out with him, playing some games. Ava's going to be like, hey, I do what I want. Like, I maybe like, you're not cool, Dad. I don't want to hang out with you. Because that's just what happens at that age, I feel like. And I thought maybe she'd be practicing lines or doing like drills for dance or whatever you do. And
Mike, you pretty much nailed my entire day.
Look at that.
You know me too well.
I know your body. All right, so I'm just setting up my dips here. Got my nice little dip attachment.
So unfortunately, guys, I don't have a phone charger in here. The phone that has the app live on it is on like 15%. So just in case it does randomly shut off, guys, you can hop over to Coach Mike's for the giveaway and so forth. Just an FYI. I do have an under desk bike highlighted.
Ooh, the under desk.
For those of you who might want to get a workout in while at your desk, you could actually ride this bike while working out at your desk. It's 8 different intensities, and we'll give you a calorie count, how many miles you rode, so on and so forth. You can literally ride a bike while at your desk. It's literally one of my favorite things to do when I'm working. So just FYI.
Mike, I would love to see you do a much more controlled dip than what you were just doing.
More eccentric?
Yeah.
One.
Copy that. Copy. I forget, is this 3 sets or 4 sets? I got to write it down.
3 sets.
3 by...
But supersetting tricep.
Oh, we're supersetting it. I've been doing them solo. Okay. Got it. So we're doing kickback superset. Hop.
He goes hop.
I'm actually going to do a band pull down variation because I got my band set up.
Yeah, what's up, band pull down?
All the pulley downs. Let me highlight my bands.
Because you're doing a good job. G, get yourself a single dumbbell at around, see what Pina's doing, tricep kickbacks.
Oh, okay, yeah. I got you. Where are my other dumbbells? I had them over here before. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. Wait. Okay.
You know what? I've noticed that both you and Pina have gone completely old school Jewish with oys multiple times during this workout.
Oi.
Oi.
It's the...
I was gonna say, oi could definitely be like an Italian thing. I feel like Italian
and Jewish like culture, heritage, and influence are like very interwoven. At least on like Long Island and in New York.
Yeah, they're very, very close. Yeah, very much. I got a lot of Jewish friends that have molded in or married into Italian.
Faux cheesies. Okay. Mama. I don't know if you guys can hear Tessa. She wants mama. Ashley, if you're watching the stream, come home. Ashley, Gina, whoever this is, Tessa wants you.
Okay,
all right, so here we go.
I was doing dips.
Is there another set of workouts after this, or is this the last one?
No, this is the last one.
This is it. I gotta have a talk with whoever created this exercise, this workout.
2, 3.
Okay. I went for more control on that one just for you, Chuck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm so excited that this is my last set.
Oh, that's a very exciting thing. For sure.
Hi, Jeanette.
Well, we're an hour and 21 minutes in, and we did waste a little bit of time. How many times did you leave the gym?
So I say, oh man, my clock keeps getting hit. We've been working out for probably like a solid hour 10 of that, not including the warm-up. Because the warm-up, we were chatting for like 5 or so minutes. We did about a 5, 10, maybe 12-minute warm-up. So really
Yeah,
like
you
the
can't
first
count the
15
warm-up.
minutes was like warming up and BSing a little. Hour of solid work.
Last set for me.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know
same.
what I forgot to do, Mike? I forgot to text Lexi that she should join our workout.
Lexi, why don't you want to work out with us?
No, I forgot to text her. That's my bad. She's gonna be mad at me.
Lexi, I'm sorry. I apologize for Gina. And Lexi, she's the one that's the volleyball coach, right?
No, that's Leah. Lexi's the one who's the mom too, and she does like the shake stuff.
Yeah, no, I thought she was the same person. Dang it. Okay.
No,
My bad.
2 different people.
My baby and Lexi. Mama.
Mama.
Tessa, come here. Let me see you.
Tessa, come over here. She just left. She's like, nope.
Tessa's like, I ain't showing my face to anybody.
Basically. All right, let me put my sweatshirt back on. I'm a little cold.
Does Tessa have her binky in?
She does. How'd you know, Chuck?
Because I have children. Right?
Do you know what we started to do? We started cutting their binkies so they don't
Mike.
use them as much.
I have a terrible story about Ava and that.
What up? Thank God.
Yeah,
Paolo
Carmelo was
was
super
okay with the
easy
Bobo.
getting rid of the binky. Ava, we were cutting the binkies and trying to wean her off the binkies,
Yeah.
and that didn't work. And I slept on the floor of Ava's room
Horrible.
for like a solid month because without the binky, she needed to hold my hand. And every time I thought Ava was asleep, I would like I thought she was asleep. I would try to army crawl out of her room. And as soon as I got like to her door, she would wake up and start crying, and I had to army crawl back in. And I was laying on the floor for like a month.
She's like, not
I'm not
today,
looking forward
Pops.
to it. I am not looking.
Flash
I will say
forward.
Logan only uses the Bobo when she goes to sleep. We don't give it to her throughout the day.
That's
She
clutch.
doesn't like we don't. She might like. Don't get me
Yeah,
wrong. If
that's
she's like a
big.
little fussy, we'll give it to her. But otherwise she doesn't get it throughout the day.
So get ready for it. Flash forward 12 years later, after I sleep on a floor for an entire month to support my daughter, she now thinks I'm annoying.
Parenting.
How cool is that, guys? Parenting.
Right? That's what I get to look forward to. All right, y'all. So we're going to do about a 3 to 5 minute cool down here really quick.
Here we go.
And then we're going to do our race while we're kind of getting our cool down on. I'm going to highlight some of my cool down products like we have.
Here we go.
A massage gun. I've got a couple different massage guns here. The carousel.
Is great.
I still have the Underdesk spike highlighted right now.
Ooh,
Still
yeah,
one of my favorite
Underdesk.
products.
What's that?
And then while we do the race, guys, we're gonna have the mushrooms highlighted again. Try a teething necklace in replacement.
Oh yeah. We just got like a dozen of those, and they like them, but they'll like have that, and then they just like play with it, take it off, and they go for the binky. So yeah, what we've done that this is like it does deter them from using it, but then they just get mad. We don't cut the complete binky, but we cut the like edge off a little bit, so it just feels weird in their mouth, so they don't use it as much. But
now,
they're probably gonna be like me.
What would happen
I'm just
if you
looking forward.
took them all the way? Like just cold turkey.
Yeah,
No.
I'm looking forward to years later when like either Tessa or Lena just looks at Mike and goes, "Dad, you're super annoying. Get away from me."
Yeah,
it's gonna hurt so much.
Dude. Yeah, I can see that. I can see both of them doing it at different stages. But what would happen if we just cold turkey it? Like Lena. So here's the thing with Lena. She doesn't just freak out and then falls asleep. She freaks out and will like proliferate. I forget it's a pro something. Like she stays. Not even that. She just stays stuck on this focal point and she can't calm down. And she eventually does hyperventilate to the point where she's like, but she won't like even pass out. It's like one thing if she were to do that and then kind of fall asleep, but it's another where she just does that and like freaks out. And I feel like that's just like too much. So we have to, I know we're figuring it out. I don't really know, honestly.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's not fun. So with that being said though, for the race, we're going to have Nutrient sponsoring it. So I'm going to highlight Nutrient again. Shout out to Nutrient.
I hired it.
And let us know, y'all, who's in, because I know we had a bunch of different people in for the giveaway throughout the stream, but it looks like it's roll call time. Nobody's here. You gotta let us know.
Let us know.
Like right now, I hear Ava practicing her song on the other side of the door, and I would totally go in right now and be like, "Are you like murdering a cat right now? because she's singing.
Oh, dude,
and then
do that.
And then I'd be like, oh, Dad, you're so annoying. Get away from me.
Yeah, of course. I would do that too.
Yeah. Well.
Until I became like 20 something, and then I'd be like, all right, now you're less annoying and embarrassing.
Yeah,
No matter how cool you are.
Yeah, because just like Pina said, that's when they want money. Dad, I need this. They want money now.
I get that.
You gotta earn that money.
Dude, Lena already asked me for money. So she's like, so this is the concept of like, she like likes to go food shopping and stuff. So like, if we're like, hey, Lena, we don't have that. Like we have these like honey and fruit made popsicles for like when you're sick, like lozenges almost, but it's a popsicle. So she won't choke on it. And we're like, we're out. You ate them all. She goes, oh, we could just go to the store and get more. So we're like, I mean, we could. So now I want to use that as an opportunity to basically say, hey, listen, like there's a thing called money and currency, and things cost money. And while we have money, we can't just infinitely spend just because you're hungry or you want things. Like obviously if you're hungry, we're going to feed you, but you can't just like infinitely, because we like throughout, like I realized like even though I want them to have things, like they're pretty spoiled. I was pretty spoiled as a kid. Like and that's the hard part is like, I want every generation to be better and better and better, but I also want them to have adversity to certain, or overcome adversity and all those kind of fun things. And just came for work-out today. Yeah, Jeanette, thanks for hanging out with us for the workout.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, Jeanette. We call the kids when they want to earn money, we call it family contributions. We don't call them chores anymore. We call them family. So in order to live in our household and be part of the family, you have to contribute to the family. So do your family contributions. So they get to earn money by doing family contributions.
I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Ooh. My sneakers need to be washed. Ooh, they're disgusting.
Pina's taking off.
Thanks, guys.
Pina's heading
Bye,
into that.
Yeah, Pina.
Good work.
Give him a sloppy kiss. Add a little tongue in there.
That's later.
Ooh. Tessa.
Oh, Tessa's finally here. Tessa, you want to say hi?
Hey, what's up, Tessa?
Come here, Bubby. Do you want to do pull-ups? No, you want mama. Now, and she's also nap time for her. She's got a nap. She's getting crankaroos. All right, so I'm bringing it home. It doesn't look like anyone's even trying to do the giveaway. Everyone wanted to do the giveaway earlier, and they didn't want to hang out with us at the end.
But that's fine. But real quick, let's bring it back to the sponsor.
Yeah, Nutrient. I got them highlighted myself on my end.
So do I. Thank you so much for the sponsor, guys. They are mushroom supplements. We have the Lion's Mate, the Limitless Lion's Mate, the Superhuman Cordyceps. Did I say it right?
Cordyceps.
Cordyceps, sure. That's it.
Got it.
Okay, Cordyceps. Yeah, now I'm reading it.
Yep.
All right, there's no extra O in there. And then we have the Ultimate 4-Mushroom Fruit Body Extract Blend, guys. All for different benefits. They're really great. USDA organic, non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free, extract double. Ooh, double extract in here.
Boom, so you get that good pureness.
Look at that. Look at that, guys. I'm going to go put it in my shake after. That's what I normally do. I put it in my shake after my workout or in my coffee in the morning, and I feel like it just gives you that little extra. Mike is giving me the okay, guys, to mix all three of these together. So
pre-workout, not post-workout. I wouldn't do all of them at post-workout.
Yeah, don't. You're going to be running around. You're going to clean your house in like less than a half hour.
That sounds like a great ordeal for me.
So you can do that, especially earlier in the day. It's not the end of the world, but then I would also just make sure that you, at the end of the day, have some downtime routine.
Did you hear the sound on TikTok? Oh, I'm not going to do the sound right, but that TikTok where it's just like, and I'm just going to be me cleaning the household.
Yeah, that's basically what's going to happen. You're just going to be going, homie. Just going to be going.
I'm going to make 14 TikToks.
So yeah, I would just, be aware of that, but they're a great option. I actually, I'm going to even use them more. Shout out to them for sending that, but I didn't want to give a review or share anything. Even in the live I did before, I said I was using them. Now I'm really, I'm more behind it because I actually got to feel it during the workout. It was really a positive experience for me. And I hit 340 for 5 for the first time in like 2 years,
Mike,
which is
how long has that been?
It is a combination of the programming, shout out to Chuck, as well as also I feel like I just took this week and I dialed it back because I was sick all week. So now this is the first workout going back into it. But combined, I think, with the pre-workout mix kind of helped. Again, the nervous system, one of the mixtures for the Limitless Lion's Mane blend has that neurological stimulus benefit. So I think that was a contributing factor as well. Call her
Right,
Gina
so
Zoom Zoom. Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna have to get some of this stuff, and then I'm gonna take it and then hit like 550 on the deadies next time.
Oh, dude.
Oh,
Nutrient, we
that
got to get
sounds
Chuck some as
unsafe.
well.
That just sounds unsafe, though, Chuck.
No,
I've
Chuck
done
can
it.
handle it. He's fine.
I've done it before, G. But I am
Yeah.
turning 47 this year, so it's getting a little harder for me to go in the range of 500 anymore.
I want at least 10 pounds for every year that you're alive, which you did today, actually. So,
Yeah, so stop calling me out on things, Mike.
if anything, I'm complimenting you and your giant Samoan calves.
We're back on the calves kick.
You're gonna make him like so
Listen,
self-conscious about his calves now.
I'm gonna give everybody like I know it's not sponsored on today's show, but Magic Spoon cereal. I'm telling you guys, this thing has changed my nutrition. Go into your Amazon account and get some Magic Spoon cereal. I've
got it on our storefront. It's not in the carousel, but we do have it on the LOF storefront. And I just got a whole new variety pack of the different flavors they had, like the honey grams and the.
Did you get the blueberry?
No, I didn't get the blueberries yet.
The blueberry has totally changed my life. I literally am in love with the Magic Spoon blueberry.
Okay. And this is coming from, just to be transparent, guys, this is coming from the person that said, hey, they all taste the same to me when he had the original blends.
Listen, yeah, the original blends all tasted the same. The cinnamon and the blueberry are game changers.
Oh. All right. Well, now we're excited about that. And then, okay. I'm just laughing at being trolls in the chat. That's all good.
Oh, you got trolls in the
what
chat?
happened?
No, I'm assuming, right? Like, unless that's like a part of the giveaway cues that we use.
I mean, like, where do you see these? Because mine are covered right now.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, I think
So that's gonna do it, right?
Yeah, I think we're here. Hey, I dropped 35 last year, going for another 30 this year. Congratulations, Jeanette. I would be so happy
awesome.
to lose 35 pounds. I'd be so
Who
happy.
said that?
Boobies on
Jeanette
the
said, hey,
nail.
I dropped 35, going for another 30.
Jeanette, you
come
got it.
here.
You're going to get it, no problem. And honestly, you got us in your corner. So if you need any help getting there, give us a call.
Look at what Tesla brought me. Tesla brought me the air fried chickpeas that we made from meal prep. I put them in a storage container so that they stay good. And
did you eat them?
I had 2 of them. I ate the original one, but now, here you go, Tessa. Here, you can have this one.
She eats those.
You want to pick it? Okay, I'm sorry. You pick it. See, she's already annoyed with me. She's like, Dad, I pick it. Here.
Here, see how cool Tessa is with Mike? Check this out, G. You ready for it? Watch this. Come here.
Boom.
Yeah, here's mine. So look, she's like, look,
yeah, Ava. Can she hear us?
Hi.
No, hold on. Let's take the earphones out.
Ava, can you hear us? Yeah, yeah.
Hi, Ava. How cool is your dad? Isn't he super cool? I love your dad.
She's not. See that? I ruined things.
What?
I ruined things. All I wanted to do was say hi, and I ruined. She said I ruined her breakfast. Go, get out of here, you.
You blew it.
You see how Tessa is so nice to Mike? You're so mean.
She actually just pouted and walked away from me.
Get out of here.
Tessa, come here, Bubby. Come here. Tessa, what's wrong? You want more chickpeas?
So big. I feel like I haven't seen her since those days when I was at UFC gym and I worked out with you guys.
Here's my friend. This is the only one who cares about me.
Is that Bruno? Yeah, of course. We don't talk about Bruno. No. Yeah, Tessa's singing it now. Snowflake, thanks for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. I just saw. All right. So guys. I feel like that's going to do it here, y'all. We appreciate you guys. We'll be back on Monday. And then we also have, hope you have a great Super Bowl for those enjoying the Super Bowl. We have our podcast on Wednesday at 10 o'clock Eastern time. So stay tuned. Eventually, we're going to have Chuck on the Real Family-ish podcast, too. Since Chuck and I host the LOF podcast, we're going to have him come on the other one.
Perfect.
You want to say hi to him?
We'll pick out a
Mike?
date. We got to get that scheduled. We'll figure out this week. I actually got to schedule
Yeah.
the podcast episode tonight. Guys, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you probably on Monday.
Take care,
Yeah.
everybody. Thanks for joining.
Bye.
Stay healthy. Keep working out.